Okay, so I wasn't going to stream today, but I was going to do some off-camera mining. But considering I literally, in the span of like 10 minutes, have found 16 diamonds, uh, I figure, okay, we'll just stream it then and see if it continues to be a good luck. Um, oh, actually, hold on. I do need to put some music on because it's going to bore the crap out of me if I don't listen to something while I do this. Okay. So we're pretty much just going to be mining a majority of this episode. I doubt this will be on YouTube, but who knows? You never know. I'm currently uploading a 3 hour, basically the entire VOD from last stream. Because I haven't been doing a lot of Minecraft stuff, and the last two streams before the last stream we just did, um, minus two, well, before yesterday's, basically. Um, didn't get a lot of stuff, so I was like, okay, well, made some progress there. Might as well, right? Last I checked, it said 6 hours to get to HD, so yeah. Okay, so we're gonna count from here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 39, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Okay. So we got to dig 64 blocks over here. Okay, 64 blocks forward from where we are all the way back here. One, two. Hold on. I'm just gonna do this. Keyboard's kind of scuffed. That way, I don't know. We can subtract. Let me just see. 3, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57. Oh, so yes, I see the diamonds. Okay, let's make sure this is 50. 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 4, 3, 2, 1, 50. Okay, this is 50. 50 more. 49, 48. I'll just do it this way. 47, 46, 45. Fuck, man. This was 50. Wait, no. Fuck. 63, 62, 61, 60. 59, 58, 57, 56, 55. That isn't right. What? 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. Insane. 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. This is 40. Right here is 40. 39. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I, bruh, I'm trying to make like a pit so I can dump all of my like useless stone, but I keep digging into diamonds. Like that's what I was building this little like little area here. Gonna have to just go dump the stuff upstairs, I think. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, man. Yeah, I was I did like a 3 hour stream yesterday. I got like nothing, but now like I'm getting everything. Like between all of this, like this was my first branch mine I dug. And I don't like regular like big open caves like this because it just gets confusing. And now because they've added skulk and stuff, it just makes it even more harder to like find stuff. So I dug something on the other side. No, 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 no. Like, man, hold on. Like, okay, picture this, right? I don't have this world anymore because I lost it. Well, I still have it on my other hard drive. Um, so on my other hard drive, when it died, I saved it, but I've got this one, right? It's a new hard drive, so I had to start over. I did port one world, but I didn't do the other one. In that other survival world I did, it was an offline thing. It wasn't like, this is supposed to be like on YouTube, right? Because I've only ever killed a dragon, and because this game, I'm going to avoid the rant. I'll avoid the rant. I'll just stay on topic. So, in that world, um, I basically started. I almost all of my worlds I do on survival. I start here first, and then I move down into a cave every time. Um, and I usually just pick a village for easy resources. Conveniently, there's a jungle nearby, which is nice for the bamboo in case you don't get a lot of trees. This area is actually terrible, but it's a mountain. But in that world, I dug straight down like I did here, like normal. Um, but bear with me here. I'll continue because to explain, it's better to just explain when I'm down there. There's not much I gotta do here. I just gotta dump all the stuff I don't need, then I can show kind of better what I mean. Okay, and where's my tough? Where's my other blocks? I don't think I need all this stuff, but I just keep it anyway. Okay, let's store this. In case I get, like, meme killed somehow. Okay, yeah, I still have this. Okay. What key am I pressing? You can right-click to grab... So, left-click grab... Words. Left-click grabs all. Right-click grabs half. And then if you shift right-click or shift-click, it just stores it in there. You shift it, it just picks it up. And also, like, for instance, say you want to grab one, you would right-click halves it, right? You pick it up, right-click one, you'll store one, and then you could do this. So if you have multiple items, you can left-click this twice, and you'll just pick up the whole stack inside the thing. So, like, I could do this. Left-click twice, boom. That's what you do. What did I need? I probably need a little bit more iron. Okay, so you're wondering why I have these pigs here, right? In here? Our food... Okay, well, this is gonna take a minute to explain. So I did 3 streams, right? And all of them were really bad streams because my goal was to find a bastion in the nether. It took me, like, 4 hours to find a bastion in the nether. Or not a bastion, a fortress. I need blaze rods, right? I don't have diamond armor because I can't find diamonds. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just get the blaze rods early, right? This is all. I didn't have these made by the time I went in the nether. So I had iron armor and one piece of gold so I don't get killed by the piglins. Okay. My first death in the nether was because I went to a bastion and discovered that the piglins with the tunics don't follow the normal piglin rules and they'll just kill you anyway. The second death was going back a 10-minute walk and after picking up my stuff and then realizing that the piglins in there for some reason are bugged and don't respect your shield blocks no matter where you position. Like, yeah, you might get a shield up when they attack you, but you'll like constantly put the shit down and I don't know. It's very annoying. So you get like I don't know. I feel like the shield just doesn't really work against them. So then I went back and then I killed them by being like very passive. I find a mining shovel in there. Then I notice, oh, there's a fortress right next to this bastion. I'll just go get the fucking blaze rods right now. I go there, spawns like 15 blazes. That's only slightly an exaggeration. Slightly. There was like 10 from like one blaze spawner. It would not stop spawning blazes. Like, I think it's fucking bugged. Like, the spawn rates are like bugged or something. So at that point, I'm just like, I died like 3 times in the nether. I lost like 10 blocks of iron trying to craft tools just to get there because the netherrack eats your iron resources and stuff, and I had to keep building armor and shields, and I went from like 20 blocks of iron down to like this. And it's so like, and my coal was bad, and I ran out of food because so like I'll show you, like, ignore the outer rim here, ignore these 3 lines, this line, this line, this line, that line, and that was it. These 4 lines of wheat, these 2 melons, cookies, which give you nothing, and the 1 beetroot that I had. That was my food source. So I'm like, okay, it's time I set up the food. This is mostly for leather, and this is to get the paper. So my goal is I'm not going back into the dang nether until I have an enchanting table. Because every playthrough I do, I die in a nether. Every time. Yo, appreciate it. The follow. However, I did discover, because my coal luck is also garbage, I can turn these into bamboo. And because I can grow trees pretty easily, I can just get charcoal. I discovered for every 2 blocks of bamboo, you get 3 charcoal. And because I'm shit at math, I had to literally go on like MS Paint and write the equation literally in addition, like the amount of times to figure out what. I don't know what the formula would be. I cannot do like even 5th grade math. Like, I'm not exaggerating when I say that I cannot do math. My brain is not meant for it. Period. I'm more of like a concept thinker. Okay. So, I definitely want to get more cobblestone in case I have to build over something. Where's my cobblestone? Yeah, appreciate the follow. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, now... Yeah, do I got everything I need on me? Let's make some more pickaxes. Sorry for that long-winded rant, but it was like a story that required context. Okay. So I'm gonna explain how big my mine was before. I gotta go down here, though. And by the way, when I say this is not an exaggeration, it's really not. Hold on a minute. Just 1 second, literally like a couple seconds. Okay, sorry. All right. Now, as I get to the bottom here. Okay, we're at the bottom, right? So, okay, you could envision this, right? So my plan is to clear out all this on each side, right? Block by block, and create a base down here. Okay. Now, you'd say, well, that's a lot, right? But no, that's from this point here, and I had to count, that's 64 blocks down, right? So, you know, kind of rough approximation. Maybe this is like 100 blocks, right? Okay. Imagine this all cleared out, block by block, in a square, right? Then take that. Now imagine I did that 1,000 blocks in every direction. You've got pretty much the size of how my previous one was. And it wasn't just a 2x2 height. It literally, I think, was 4 blocks tall as well. So I don't know how... It took me months. But that's how I get resources. It's not the most entertaining, but it's definitely a lot better than getting lost in mines and then not, you know... Because cave generation is not really good in this game. Like, yeah, it's cool. I like the cool stuff that the update added, but I don't know. It's very easy to get lost. I wasn't gonna stream today, but again, I was like, I got on and I was like, I'll just do offline mining since, you know, I haven't been making a ton of progress. And literally it's non-stop diamonds now. Also, I do hope that my internet isn't acting up today, because I'm just gonna warn everybody, if you guys are still here, is that my internet, as of late, has had issues where it goes in and out. I need a new router. So I'll say that if it does go out, just wait a couple seconds and it'll be right back. I'll probably post in the text chat if it's a problem, but I don't know. My main goal is to get to level 30, I think, right now, while getting diamonds. I say I don't want to get them, but I need to make a suit of armor, so... I don't know what I want to do. Also, my scroll wheel's messed up, so sometimes I'm going to have to, like... Yeah. No. We're just going to dig this way? Yeah, I'm thinking that, too. I'm thinking I should at least just make a set and then save the rest. 1 second. No. I have been streaming for multiple years. 1 second. Yeah, my cats are... I say my cats, but they're my mom's cats. They act up sometimes. No, I'm not new to streaming. I've been streaming for quite a while. Usually to people stopping by every now and then, but you know, that's fine. I do this for fun. I literally make no money off of my streaming. And when I say money, no money, I mean like literally zero. I have OCD that's pretty severe. and I have a lot of other health problems, so I don't have a job. And because I don't have a job, as much as I hate to say this, I'm damn near 30 years old and never had a job in my life, which I hate saying, because I'm not against working, but I kind of also... Yeah, I've been looking into setting that up, like, actually, but because I'm incompetent sometimes, I don't know. So, like, I tried setting up... So, like, my mom and my dad both work. I don't really like my dad, but whatever. He makes money, so whatever. But, um, my mom set up a bank card for me to use. I mean, it's in her name, but I don't really use it often, unless I'm like buying food or something. Because, and the thing is, because this is like the difficulty, right? So let me tell you this story. This is enough to make full armor. What am I missing? Let's not make the same armor we already... Okay, chest and boots. Chest piece. Boots. And we've got a diamond pick, so let's make a diamond shovel, or sword. Okay. There, that's our basic diamond stuff. We're not gonna find netherite. It's just not gonna happen. It's just too rare, and I don't know. Okay, so... About... Hold on. I posted an update video on my YouTube. When was this? It'll tell me the exact day I went. I went to the emergency room. Where was this? Okay, it was the day before. It was... So this was on the 17th. So on the 16th, at 3 a.m., because our house doesn't have heating, it was 3 in the morning. No, I'm good. Appreciate the offer, but no. No thanks. I cannot pay you, Eleanor. I can't. I just said I don't make any money. I can't pay you. So it wouldn't be right for me to ask for something and I can't pay you. I can't. I literally can't. But Narwhal, so yeah, I went to the emergency room because that day at 3 in the morning, so we have this kerosene heater, right? Because we don't have heating. So it was running low, and you obviously don't want it to run on fumes, right? Because you don't want carbon monoxide. We have a detector just in case, but so I was like, okay, I'll fill this up, right? I'll go fill this up. And I had a box of candles that I had set out, like scented candles, right? And for some reason it was knocked over. I don't know how or why, but because it was dark, in 3 in the morning, I stepped on it. I slipped, and my hand, so like they have a cage, right, for this thing. My hand went through the metal cage. And I didn't notice. So what happened was my entire... I didn't notice it because I must have been on adrenaline or something. I didn't even notice. My hand felt normal, right? But then, I look at my hand, and like I put my finger in it, right? And it was like a cavern, like a, like a hole. I'll just say a hole. And it wasn't just a small hole. It was like, I'll tell you how long it went. So if you go the ring finger next to the pinky, and you go like slightly where the finger starts toward the palm or the hand, and you run that diagonal all the way to the wrist. I had to get 25 stitches. There was a real possibility I could have died there. So, how is this relevant? Well, The first thing they fucking did, because it was like, it was snowing. It was like negative, I think, 2 degrees Fahrenheit. That's like, I know that's really cold for people that live in the EU, but, well, maybe not everywhere. But, so, the first thing they ask me is, it's like, do you have insurance? And if you don't live in the United States, everybody talks about how bad it is. But let me tell you, I have a bad history with doctors, like, abusing me. So I don't trust them. But it makes matters worse because the first thing they say to me. Also, this is kind of loud in my ear. I'll just play. I don't want to just have the game pause the entire time. Sorry. Master volume is actually fine. We'll just reduce this by, like, yeah. Okay. So the first thing they're asking me is, do you have insurance? I'm not kidding. I don't have a shirt on. I have short shorts on. And I'm barefoot. It's 3 in the morning. I had to be rushed to the emergency room, right? And I'm sitting there with my hand over my head to try to slow down the bleeding. And I look like a goddamn maniac. I look like a maniac. And the first thing they're asking me is, oh, let's get you to the emergency room. I mean, they did kind of lead me there. They did. But instead of, like, immediately getting me to stitches, they make me sign on an electronic thing a signature of my name with my broken hand. Like, you can't make that shit up. You can't. This is, and you want to know how much it costs? Because my mom, look, I hate saying this because it's not like I'm trying to seem like I'm leeching. I hate that. But it's the fact of the matter. I'm not able to work at the moment in time. So my mom's going to pay for it. And it's $2,000 for stitches. Like, I don't know, man. I go on rants about absurdity sometimes, and, sometimes I piss people off by saying stuff like that, but I'm sorry, it doesn't matter who you are. Their first priority should have gotten my hand stitched instead of fucking worrying about money. They didn't even give me antibiotic. They did not give me antibiotic. They didn't. They gave me nothing. They washed it with water, and they stitched it up. I had to wait like 2 hours before I got stitches. My entire body was covered in blood. And I should probably slow down my talking because I know that because of Twitch delay, I know I don't give a lot of time for people to respond, but yeah, that's fucking mental, man. I'm sorry. Doesn't matter who you are, that's mental. Their slow response, I could have fucking died. It's crazy. Okay, back to digging. I know, so I'm specifically at this level for diamonds. But, I definitely need iron. I also tend to have a habit of scaring people away because I talk a lot. People tell me I talk a lot, but in reality, I just talk a lot. Like, in small groups. And about things that, like, I don't talk a lot if I don't have anything to say. So we're going to switch it up, too. We're not going to spend the entire day mining. I don't want people to get bored just watching me mine block by block. I'm not sit there gonna do that. That's not happening. I'll mine a little bit longer, but then we'll start doing maybe some farm stuff. Usually, if you're new here, usually my streams do not go over, I want to say 8 o'clock to 9. Simply because that's when about the time my mom brings home dinner. So, yeah. I will say this. I've been making some progress, though. And towards, maybe getting a job somewhere. So, like, I need to go get my state ID. I'm probably never going to drive, I'll be honest. Probably never. And that's fine. It's not so that I'm scared of driving myself. It's that I'm scared of everyone else driving. Like, I don't know. I don't trust other people not to kill me. So, what I've been doing is, because I've always had a dream, and hear me out before everybody just assumes I'm some fucking weeb, because I'm not. I'm not a weeb. I seriously was wanting to move to Japan because I wanted to see some of the scenery and I like the scenery and just the way they do things there. It has nothing to do, by the way, it has nothing to do with anime or any of this. I've watched Dragon Ball Z. I've watched Inuyasha, Super Dragon Ball Original. I've liked the entire Dragon Ball Z series. And then I've watched Inuyasha. I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh up until maybe halfway of 5Ds. And that includes the Japanese stuff. That's it. That's my anime. Very basic. I grew up in the 90s, so you know, nothing too crazy. Um so I'm believe it or not, like I play a lot of video games, but I'm not really I don't want to sit there and say I'm like a nerd. I'm not. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten into out of gaming less and less as time has gone on, simply because of how crazy the shit is nowadays. But I'll hold that political opinion. Let's just say I don't agree with the way gaming has been going at all, period. So, I should back up. Yep. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. This is going to be kind of difficult, because my scroll wheel has to basically cooperate with me. Okay. But yeah, I want to move to Japan and get a job there. Make sure I don't end up working for a fucking black company, though. But, my aunt actually works for some auto shop in Japan, and sometimes she'll fly there. So I don't know, maybe I'd ask her for advice. This is gonna be difficult. This is like a heavy area. Come on, please, thank you. How far does this go? Shit, man. We're probably gonna have to dig past this. Okay, well, this just got really difficult here. This is gonna slow down things quite immensely. But I've been taking a serious effort to learn Japanese. And I did the last count I did, I've learned, I think it was like 74 words. It was 70 something. So, if I hear someone speak Japanese, I can understand it. I don't know how to read it all yet. But the fact that someone with poor memory is having any kind of ability to remember anything at all, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm pretty happy with how I've been learning. But yeah, I've been doing something to one day get a job. It's kind of funny though. I never got my diploma. I never did. I mean, like I passed, but like I had school fees, so they wouldn't give it to me, and I just never got it because they didn't care. My school life was really bad. Most of my bullies were teachers, like actually. So like I just wanted to get the fuck out of there and not look back. Yeah, there wasn't really a ton of nice people in my school. I was literally the type of kid to sleep in class like every single day. Like I'm not kidding. It would get to the point where they wouldn't even give me sheets of paper anymore because I'd keep sleeping. I just didn't care. They wouldn't bother me. I never did any work at home because of moral reasons. I don't feel like if the government is going to sit there and try to force kids to go to school against their will, you're not going to force me to do shit at home. You're just not doing that. No, that's just no way. Unacceptable. I never I and it didn't matter because I would ace my exams anyway, so it's not like it mattered. And that's not a brag, that's just the truth, like I just did. So it's not like I had to do it. But yeah. Oh, that was really stupid of me. What am I doing there? You gotta remember, dude, there's lava. Okay. This is a very serious pocket of lava we're near here. Okay, that's not good. Okay, well, I tried clicking that, but that didn't work. So we're gonna have to figure out the edges of this. Okay, so we're good here. Oh, we are very much not good. This whole area. Okay, so honestly, what we should be probably doing is digging upward and getting above this lava so we can get rid of it. That's just the smarter play. It just makes the most sense. I don't know how much we're going to have to go up, though, is the question. Okay, there we go. We can get a ton of experience here, actually. Get rid of this shit. I'll keep the gravel in case I need to farm arrows. Okay. Okay, there's tons of lava nearby, but we're going to break this and get our levels here. Gotta be careful, though. Oh, man. I should probably go up here first and torch this just so I don't get, like, memed by a creeper. Oh, man. There's just so much lava here. It's because of this. Okay. I would be concerned with that over there, but not really. Oh my. Okay. Oh, come on, please, man. You know it's bad when I have to press the numpad. Whatever. Honestly, just hold out the bucket of water the whole time. Should get level 30 by doing this. Doot, doot, doot. I'm listening to music that isn't Minecraft while I'm playing, so sometimes you may hear me make noises similar to what I'm listening to. Still gonna break this stuff, I think, anyway. Alright, let's see what the fuss is up here. Oh, more of it. Yeah, I'd rather just not deal with any of this. We'll leave it. Should I? We'll get some of it. Okay, good enough. Yeah, whatever, we'll leave that. Okay, so the correct play would be to break this because there's going to be shit underneath it, but thinking we put a hold on this project. Okay, let's go back. Back to the surface. Yeah, whatever. I'll just leave this stuff for now. We need to work on our farming. Our first dang goal is to get... Oh my god, stupid zombie. Fortune, I think, on a pickaxe. I mean, Silk Touch is nice, but I want Fortune. Hold on. Actually, let me check something really quick. Okay, how do I get a lectern? Hold on. How do I make this thing? So I could just get the books. I need a bookshelf to unlock the recipe. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, I don't have carrots, so I can't get those pigs into the pen. I'll turn those into blocks later. Right. I had something like 50 charcoal. Where did I put it? Oh, I used it on torches, most likely. Whatever, I'll just make everything into blocks now. I don't need that much copper, but that's why I don't really mine it anymore. Okay, wheat. Let's get the wheat. Just gonna get rid of these 3 torches just because. It's kind of dark over here. Why not? Boom. Boom. It's actually really dark here. What the heck? And then I have a mob spawn over this close to my base. Okay, we've got tons of food, so we might as well just do this now. We're currently up good, as the kids would say. Has it already gone out of style? Do they say up good anymore? Oop. Over here next. Let's get these. Alright, and then now we get the potats. And we'll get the beetroot. We're doing so much better on food now. One minute. Okay. Yeah. Feeding time. Nope, nope. Okay. Let's collect more paper. Okay. Okay, I think we have enough paper to make all the books we'll ever need, so I don't think I have to worry about harvesting that anymore. We just got the cows. So we'll take we'll take half. Okay, we have food again. All right, let's get some leather. Let's make a book. Let's make our first bookshelf. Your time has come. Oh, okay. I think that's a single bookshelf. Okay, we need a book. We need 3 books. And then we need regular wood. My God, man, it's so expensive to make bookshelves. Oh my God, we have a bookshelf. Let's go. Our first one. Hog. We will put it here next to the nether. I don't think we'll have this. I don't know. Boom. I don't even think we have an enchanting table set up. Okay, so we need obsidian. We need diamonds. What do we need to make this? Oh, we need a book. Look, man, I'm sorry. I need a book. You know how it be. Okay, that's not a book. That is a book. Okay, now we've got our first enchanting table. Pog. It ain't much, but someday it will be. Look at it. There it is. You know, barely anything. Let's cook some food. Okay. Don't need the diamonds in our inventory anymore. We don't. Man, I really need more leather. I our next okay, should my next focus be a lectern? I think that's what my next focus should be. Okay, look. You guys can go free, right? Come on. Come on, let's go. Oh, we already have sheep. Okay, well, I guess we learned something. Yeah, I'll take this. We don't have a lectern in this village. I think I already checked. I think this might be a fletch. What is this? Okay. 32 sticks for an emerald, though. Honestly, we have bamboo. That's not a bad deal, honestly. That's a pretty good deal. Damn good deal. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I need to do that, but sure. What do I do now? What's the plan? Gotta wait for the cows to grow up, become old, have the baby, give leather. You're never getting out of here, just so you know. Yeah, that's right. Hate to tell you, but you're stuck in here. Not really. Come on, get out of here. Come on. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna do this. You are better off up here, protecting the villagers. Okay. It has bothered me enough to the point where I need to save him. Actually, hold on. What time is it? 6:20. Let me check. Message. Uh, shit. What do I want to do, man? I think I'm gonna call it. Yeah. My family should be home soon. Like my brother's already here and he's doing stuff. So the other two will be home soon, and it would just kind of make voice recording kind of hard. So yep. I think that'll do it for today. I probably won't stream tomorrow, but if I do, it's probably Sly Cooper because it's been a while since we've done that. Only because I've been streaming this for the past couple days, but yeah. I think that'll do it for today. If I stream, it'll probably be 3 p.m. maybe 2. That's kind of when I've been waking up, so yep. There's a game I've kind of actually before I go. There's a game I've kind of been considering playing here. Um it's Resident Evil. I have played it before. Um but I would have to set it up again, I think. No, no, actually I wouldn't. I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to. I'd have it still. I'd have to set up the save file and shit, but with the cheats to get all the characters. You know what? Maybe I won't do that. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching and the follows and all that stuff. Appreciate the support. I'd like to see the channel growing at least. The people are interested in watching what I'm doing. Well, if I'm not here tomorrow, I'll definitely be back the day after with Sly Cooper. All right. Bye, everybody. Peace.